अपन इंग्लिश में. Okay. So welcome to this goal setting. Okay. So today we have done our yearly goal setting. Now we will discuss how we will divide our goals into action plans. Okay. What should be our next step once we have planned our yearly goal? Now there is a saying in English called how to eat the elephant. So it's very simple, bit by bit, pieces by pieces. So we will divide our goal in bit by bit, pieces by pieces, and we will have clear-cut roadmap how we will achieve the goal. Okay. So first of all, this is a workbook I will share with you. You will have a clear-cut plan how you can do that. Okay. So first of all, you have to set clear goals target of the year. Okay. We have already said that. Then we have to break it into quarters, then into months. Then there is a KPIs, okay, key performance indication. We will track our goals. Okay, we will track the goals. Then we will audit current and identify the gaps. We will constantly audit our goals, that is tracking. Okay, so where is our current situation and where we want to go, we will track. Okay, I will share you exact sheets where you can track it, exact calculator, everything I will share you. We will plan and calendarize your approach. So once you are clear with your goal, then it's very easy to plan your calendar for the year. Okay, so what will be your action plan? You can plan it for the year. So now we are on this mission to crush year 2024 and beyond also. So first of all, we have to review the previous year. So in this format, which I have discussed, in that you have to review your previous year. So what are the biggest accomplishment? Okay, write it down, your biggest accomplishment of this year. Okay, whatever which is working for you, you have to double it. That's the rule. And which is not working for you, you just cut it down. So you have to know your biggest win accomplishment of this year. Okay, and zoom it. Goals versus target. Review your sales retention, your biggest lesson. What will you celebrate? So this is for 2000 previous year. Now this is our model which we are going to follow. We have to be clear with our target buyer. Who is our target buyer? We have to aim that target buyer. We have to create the content, landing pages, and we will execute. This is PSD, prospecting, scheduling, and delivery. Okay, this will give you the results. And once we land our clients, so we have to focus on these terms. Okay, we have to first of all land the clients with funnels. We have to build authority, sales process. We have to follow a sales process. Then for delivery, we have to choose a model, systemize it, build a team, and retain long term. Okay, this should be our focus. To how does Ola and Uber work? They just don't think that it is one-time value of one customer. They think that that customer will bring a lifetime value for them. So they calculate one customer value comes around 1 lakh rupees. How many rides he will take in lifetime? It is suppose it is 30 per month. So you multiply 30 into 15,000 per month. Like that, you calculate then how much is the lifetime. So you have to retain the customers for getting more results. So we will focus on to get the client, retain the client, and deliver them. So here you see that business model fundamental. We will work on the rule of one. Rule of one says one niche. We will focus on recurring monthly revenue. Now everybody thinks that they will earn one-time money, but our goal will be to make a recurring revenue. Okay, that's the model we have already discussed by Grant Cardone. We will focus on recurring monthly revenue, so that once we don't work, then also revenue will come. So that's the model we will discuss. And no means no check payment, credit card, debit card, no partial payment. We will our minimum price should be this much, and ideally $970 plus. Okay, for foreign clients, but for Indian we can vary it. So this is rule of one target niche, one lead generation strategy, one conversion mechanism, one program for 1 year. So we will focus on only one thing for 1 year. And there is a saying called whenever the focus goes, wherever the focus goes, energy flows. So if you focus on something and you will keep repeating it, then you will become perfectionist in that. So therefore we will follow one strategy, power of one. So here you should know, audit your current situation and ideal situation. Okay, what is your niche and what is your ideal niche you want? Program, your monthly fee, and your monthly ideal situation. Project versus recurring. So we will focus on a recurring one, not on project. Project gives us one time money, but that recurring will give you more money. Success is a goal, all else is commentary. Okay. So 2024, we will plan our what is your current. First of all, you have to know your current situation. How many clients do you want to have, okay, for your target? So fill out this sales and retention tracking sheet. So I will show you the sales and retention tracking sheet, how you can fill that. And these are the KPIs. Why it is important to you? Okay, why it is important to you to achieve this goal? So all these things we have filled, and how will your life better once you achieve it? So all these things which these are covered in that goal sheet. So you can go through that sheet. Okay, and I have also filled my sheet. First of all, you should fill it in by writing like this. You can do your, this is my, this one, and you just fill it. And one printout also, then you fill it in computer, because whatever you write, you manifest the thing. So that is a golden rule. Whatever you write, you will manifest it. Okay, your brain is wired to your hands. This is a golden rule. So you should have a habit of general writing. Journal means you write 4 to 5 items. I have got this from that Sweta Swanta ma'am, yeah, IA author. That is the year planner. So this is a year planner. Like that, we will plan our year. Okay, this is 2024. You plan the days here. Then it is monthly. Okay, what is your action plan date wise? So here you plan your month of January, and here it is your week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Like that, you can make in your diary also, or you can order online also. This one, this goal planner. So habit of writing is very important. So what are the things you should write daily? You should write your goals daily. That is first thing. Then best thing that happened to on today. How you can, this is very important. Okay, this is very, very important to write it down. How I can improve tomorrow. If you write it down, your how you can improve tomorrow, even you improve 1% daily, it is around 360% in a year. So your 1% effort will make you this is power of compounding. Okay, your 1% will compound at the end of the year. So this is very important. Now this is a vision exercise, very important. Once you have written the goal, I want you to take your phone out. Okay, you will do this later after this. So I will tell you what you should do. So you should take out your phone and record a quick video to your future self at the end of year 2024. Visualize as if you have achieved it. Means what you need to do, you take down phone and think this 2024 goals which you have written, now you have achieved it. So you should feel the emotion of achievement. So how will you feel? You will feel excited, you will feel lots of joys, and you have to feel this emotion daily. That's very important. So first of all, you record it. You don't have to send it to me. You just record it for yourself. Okay, this is for you. There is a movie called Secret by Rhonda Byrne. You can see that. There is Secret book also, in which it is written that once you visualize the thing, it will happen. So it will give you a power of visualization. Once you are able to visualize it, and you can feel it daily also. So you can anytime go back and watch this recording, and you can visualize it. Visualize your future. How will it look like? So you have a dream house, you have a dream bed, you have a dream apartment, you have a sea beach facing house, dream breeze is coming. Like that, you feel the emotion. Okay, feel the emotion of everything. So what are the things that you should record in the video? So wow, what a year has been 2024. I'm so grateful that my agency has doing this much revenue per month. Okay, we serve this much clients, and my life has changed because I can have now this time freedom, money freedom, or all these things. I have developed so many skills. Write down at least 10 to 20 skills. I have developed this skill, this that skill. Even if you don't have, and you have written in this goal, you just feel you have achieved it, and you just do it. And I have developed this strength. Describe the things that you are loving. Okay, love to do now. Okay, you have achieved your goal. Now what are the things you love to do? Okay, and now who how people are talking about yourself. People in the cafe is talking about you, that that this person was this, oh my god, he was this, now he has become so big. Like that, you should also talk in that video your new habit you have developed. And this is also very important. Turn all goals into, this is not achievement, affirmations. So affirmations. So what is, for example, suppose you have written a goal of I run 3 kilometer. I have to run 3 kilometer daily. So you just write it. I run 3 kilometer daily. Affirmations. And second example is you want to earn 3 lakh per month. So you write it down. I am so grateful of earning 3 lakh rupees per month. So like that, you can write your goals into affirmations also. So this exercise you need to do. Okay, you have to record your video for year 2023 as if you have achieved all the goal in 2023, and this is for your reference. And when you will see in year after completing 2024, then you will see the magic that most of the goals you have written will be manifested. I have done this exercise in year 2023. This was my goal sheet, and you can see here the most of the goal I have ticked has been achieved. Few goals that were remained unfulfilled was in relationship and somewhat in wealth. Other than that, I have achieved my 90% of the goal. So it's very important. Don't think that overwhelmed that how I can achieve it. Universe will make the things happen. Okay, there is a power in universe. Okay, you should utilize the things, because when I have written the goal, and most of the things that I need is given by universe only. That is happening to me also. So you must don't think that how I can achieve this much goal. Universe will make this happen. Okay, so do this exercise. This is a very powerful exercise, and this has given me also result, and people are doing it. Okay, this is the right way. And previously at the start, I was not doing this kind of exercise. I was doing this kind of workbook that is given by the community, that I am a wealth accelerator, like this kind of affirmations. This kind of affirmations are not feel like a realistic one. Once you do affirmation according to your goal, that will become more habitual, and you do every action according to your goal. Okay, whatever the things you watch, whatever the trainings you watch, whatever the people you join, you talk, automatically it will be according to your goals. Okay, your health, for example, you have written I want to eat 1 apple per day. So that will in long term will help you to achieve your bigger goal. So there are 9 areas of goal, but you focus on top 3 goals. Okay, there is 80-20 rule applied everywhere. You apply this rule to this goal also, 80-20 rule. So you have to focus on that 20% of the actions that will give you 80% of the result, or 80% of the fulfillment. You do the analysis and focus on that activity. Okay, So our focus will be on financial goals. So I will break down everything according to your financial goal. I will help you to achieve your financial goals. Okay. So this is strategy session. For example, suppose you want this much clients, 5 clients per month. Okay, for your monthly goal, and you have an average closing rate of 25%. So you need to hit 20 targets. Okay, like that you have to calculate calculate your things. Okay, for hitting 20, you need how much leads? So you need this much lead. You calculate reverse engineer. So I will share exact sheet how you can do that. So how many strategy session will you need per month to hit this target? Okay, you should calculate everything. What you track and measure always improve. Okay, this is a golden rule. Therefore, we will track everything. Okay. Now, once you have your goal clear, okay, you just build this plan. Okay, what you track and measure always improve. Then you build the plan. This is the model that you have to do. You have to perform daily, monthly, and quarterly. These are the activities that you need to do for daily. You have to write your content, do cold outreach, FB ads. It is optional. Like that, you do this monthly. You do webinar. Okay, you do at least one webinar, YouTube live, podcast. Like that, you do monthly. That should be. And in quarterly, you share the result. You share the result of your clients who has got the result. Okay, by following this. Then you have to land the client. You have to set the funnels and sales process mastery, and then you have to deliver this result. This is the model of agency growth. So these are the big rock. This is what are you doing monthly webinar. You just calculate what are the days. For example, you note down the days. For example, Thursday 2 p.m. IST. Like that, you just do your planning. What should be your monthly calendar? For example, I have also written my all the webinar dates in advance, that I will do this webinar on this date. Okay, like that you just do that. Okay, this is the fundamental. Webinar is the fastest way to educate the people. Like that, I just circled where the dates where I will do my webinars. Okay, these are the circles, and I have planned to do 2 webinars per month. You can do 1 webinar. Okay, at least 1 webinar per month, and date should be paid. You can increase it to 2 also. It's no problem. You just start with 1. Okay, and once you are set with the dates, then your email sequence will be clear that in 7 days mail sequence I have to promote my webinar. After that, I have to do follow up. So your content will be ready according to that also. So your content calendar for the year will be done if you you decide the dates. Okay, every last Thursday or every second Saturday or every Monday, first week Monday, I will do my webinar. You just decide this date. Okay, like that you do that. Then this is optional because we have just started, so we have less industry association. But if you have, you just participate offline events. Okay, in this you show your expertise. Podcast interview, you might do it monthly, or you can do YouTube live also in case of podcast, or Facebook live where you are showing your expertise. Okay, so key activities are monthly webinar, monthly podcast or YouTube live, industry or association. Okay, and weekly videos, YouTube social videos. That is once a week you have to do a YouTube video. So you have to do this time blocking. Time blocking is very important. So what are the days of the week you will conduct the webinar? You block the dates. What are the weeks you will do interviews? You block the dates. What are the days you will record your content videos? Okay, you just do the planning. What are the days you will do direct outreach? You have to do 25 outreach. Okay, you can increase it gradually. So this is the webinar. For example, you have to just in calculated this webinar January, February, March. These are my topics of the webinar. Okay, date, time. This is webinar you have planned. Okay, like that you do this planning for this organic content also. I will discuss in detail how you can do your organic calendar set. So this, for example, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. For example, this is for January month. So you have written a client success story, a character story to tell your origin story. So this is some content idea. You can modify it according to your own. Okay. Motivations, be an expert, show the tool that solves the particular problem in your niche industry, be the expert, describe, answer frequently asked questions from the clients, be the expert, share a familiar frustration, often your solution. That is lead magnet you can do, teach a topic, okay, do a webinar, character story, share a personal weakness and how you worked around it, okay. Like that you do a character story, client success story, like that you plan it, okay. I will share this sheet, so don't worry, you will get this idea, okay, how to plan this, okay. Then you have to load the snapshot, and once your snapshot is ready for this, you can demonstrate this to the other clients that I have planned my this whole calendar or year. And if you want to do the same, you can also do that. Just you have to plug in, okay, it will happen. So learning and development, you have to be street smart, learn skills that will make you achieve your goal, okay. This is very important. You have to keep learning, and you have to be street smart, because technologies are changing very nowadays. Everything that you think will happen, okay. I was thinking previously to find a software that can send you automatic friend requests, then that can automatically message you. So everything now is possible. I have got the things that I was searching for, okay. I will show everything after the session, that what are the things that I have got and I was thinking, okay. Before we were discussing after this webinar that what should we do. So we focus on the things that will give you quick wins. So these are the things that will give you quick wins, okay. If your Facebook friend request can be automated, your message request can be automated, your everything that you think it can be automated, then it will be uh, a great, okay, great leverage of your technology, and it will give you leads. So I have yesterday also shared one tool. You can see that thing, okay. So this is very important. Be street smart, learn skill, okay. Learning and development. What are the events, dates you are on? You have to write your plan, your vacation and family time, okay. This is also very important. When you will go this vacation, you plan it, okay. So this is also very important. You have to give time to your family also, okay. How many trips, for example, 2 trips in a year, where what is the destination and dates, you just block it. So other important dates, family events, hobbies, birthdays. So block this calendar now, okay. So these are the target action plan, 20 strategy session per uh, per month. This is the minimum. You can increase it, okay. What is strategy session? That is, you are talking with the clients one-to-one. You are demonstrating them your product and services, okay. This is at least you should try 5 per week, okay. This is the foundation. So you have to this is the checklist you have to make, okay. You have to make your dream 100 list, prospecting list, okay. You have to clear with that. Join the associations, which are the groups. CRMs, you have to set up your CRM. Niche website, you have to search your niche website. Your funnels should be ready. Your personal FB, Instagram, everything has to be optimized. If you have book published, you will get some extra credits, okay. Like you can do advertising also, but it at start, if you don't want, you can, but once you scale it, you can also do this FB ad or Google ad, everything. Then this is ongoing activity that daily you need to do at least 3 conversation, okay. 3 conversation you should have. Attempt to contact at least 25 prospects, call, FB message, or any kind LinkedIn message, or weekly put your teamwork on you can work for yourself also, or you can make your team work for developing the list of prospects, okay. Record one video and load Facebook business pages, okay. You can email if you have an email list, you can email that video also. Okay, that's very important. And in monthly, you have to conduct one webinar, one podcast or YouTube live, or you can do it according to your own plan. So webinars, you should have at least three topics. Okay, industry agreement, you can write it this according to you. Then this is very important: landing client, delivery, retention, team, and scale. So this is the life of an entrepreneur who's gone on. First, he starts as I am excited. Then they feel it's hard. Then they feel it's working. Then they feel I messed up. Then give up the good for the great. Okay. Then I think I am going bankrupt. Then like that, it's up and down. And finally, then he feels that my life is great. So this is sinusoidal. Life is this one only. So you should never feel that if something is not working, then you should think that there should be another way of doing that things. Okay, your method is wrong. You are not wrong. Okay. Then next steps will be we will work together. I'll first create the digital assets. Why digital assets are very important? Because we are doing a digital business, and if a person sees your profile and he gets confused that what he's doing in Facebook, he's posting posts of some clothes, and in Instagram he's doing a business webinar, and in LinkedIn he's doing some education activities. Like that, they will become confused what the person he do. So your profile, everything has to be optimized, and this is the business strategy sheet that you should fill. In this strategy sheet, your mission, your revenue goal, your problem macro niche, and your digital assets. These are the digital assets, and you have to optimize your profile. So there are 18 digital assets. You can go through that, and then your promises, benefits, your steps. What are the steps of your solution you will provide? Your domain, your webinar. You should have at least 3 set of webinars. Okay. For example, you can do a lead magnet webinar. You can do a social media online presence webinar. Like that, you can do 3 sets of webinar. Then your bonuses, okay, of every webinar. Then what are your core products, L1, L2, L3? You have to be clear with that. If you have planning for writing a book, you just clear with that. And charity is also important. You should do charity. Okay, you should do this thing. Yes, I will share this Excel file, all these Excel files you will meet. And once we are clear with our goal, now this is very important sheet that I'm going to share with you. This is, okay, now I want you to think yourself as a top, because you are becoming top businessman, because you are achieving 1 crore goal or $1 million goals. So you are not the same person. So you have to feel in that way, what kind of person have you become? And that kind of person does not work on pen and paper. They work on this Excel sheets. So this is a plan, your business target, everything. You have to do this planning. For example, this is at the year starting 2024. Suppose this is the revenue you are already making. Okay, $55,000. Okay, you are already having clients. But if you are not having, you can put it 0. Okay, don't worry. And whatever the modification you do, and it will be done in all the sheets. Formulas are already there, so it will be done. At starting of the client, your monthly income. This is your product size. Okay, this is the dollar that is your monthly fee. For example, this is, for example, you write it down your. If you think that it is 1,000 rupees, you write it 1,000. If you write it 5,000, you write it 5,000. If you write 1 lakh, you can write 1 lakh. So you can change it here, and all the changes will be done accordingly. So average client loss value. Suppose this is we will focus on monthly recurring revenue. Okay, so if the one client loses, how much money you will lose? Okay, and if one client gains, how much revenue you will make? So it has to be clear. So your target monthly revenue, if you can calculate it later. first of all, you divide, there are 4 quarters. First of all, we will divide our financial goal. For example, we have written 1 crore rupees. So we will divide 1 crore into 4 quarters, and 4 quarters should be like that only. First quarter, you are getting this 73,000, then you are gradually increasing 73 to 94, then 94 to 115, then 115 to 136. So you should divide according to that ratio, 1:2, 2:2, 3:4, like you are increasing gradually. So you calculate the amount, you do the mathematics you have learned in this class 9, 10th, this mathematics algebra. Take x, then 2x, then 3x, then 4x, and then sum up it, x plus 2x plus 3x plus 4x is equal to 1 crore. And you get the number of x, and for every quarter you will get the result. So this is a simple formula for calculating your quarterly goal. Once your quarterly goal is clear, then you do the same for your monthly. Okay. First month you start with small. You should feel that this should be achievable, and you do the planning. Okay. For example, you can you have a product of 20,000, and you in first week you sell one, at least try for one. Then second week try for two. Then third week try for 4, 5, and this way for calculate for 1 month. And for 1 month you have calculated. Then second month, if first month if you achieve this goal, then second month you gradually keep on increasing. January, February, March, like that. Once your goal is clear, how much client I want, client churn. Churn means how much clients are losing. Okay, 12 your new clients you got, 2 clients you lost. Like that, we will do this calculation. And this is your goal, and this is the actual you have achieved. Okay. So here it will be changed automatically. If we are written this one, and you can do this changes also. Number of clients sold in quarter 1, this, then it will automatically change everything. 4. So this Excel sheet has formula inbuilt in it, and you will get this sheet, and you can do your calculation. Okay. You just have to don't have to do the maths. It will be done by this Excel sheet. Then coming to this sales tracking. Once your quarterly goals are clear, then you have to divide it into 12 parts: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Like that, every month you have to be clear how much your people you are contacting. So Billie has said that the money you make is proportional to how much offer you make per day. So that's very important. How much people you are contacting, how much people you are offering your product and services. And that is also important, that you have to be clear with your target audience. If you place your offer against someone who is not requiring your product and services, then it's a waste of effort. So that's the first thing, that you have to aim the target audience. Then you have to create the content around it. Aim, create, and execute. Create the content, landing pages around, and you have to place at every places that your target clients is having. And then once you are done with this, you can do this. Okay. Number of people contacted, number of the appointments, that is very important. Prospecting, this is prospecting data. 1,000 people you have contacted, and how much data you just made. For example, you have contacted 1,000, then you were able to close 25 appointments. So how much sales you made for, like that, for what is the value, it will automatically be done in that sheet. Okay. For example, you make it 5. So total sales value, it is increased to 8,750. If you make it 6, so your automatic calculation will be changed. Okay. Here and here, total loss you make. Okay. For example, 1 client lose, so your loss is 1,500. If 4 clients lose, 5 clients lose, then your loss will be 7,500, and your net growth will be this much. So this is very done for you service. Okay. You just have to fill up the data, and everything will be done easily. Okay. Your sales target, Now, you have to write the name of the person and the amount which we are receiving. Okay, this is your sales and this is your lost data. For example, how many clients you are losing in 1 month, 2 months. So this is the model that will give you financial freedom. Okay, if we work on monthly recurring revenue, and this is possible with this software that we are discussing, Go High Level, that people will get addicted with this software because they will definitely get result with this software, and they will, once they get the result, then they will constantly pay you money on recurring basis. So that's the thing. Okay. Then similarly for do this for February, then do it for March, then you do it for April, May, June, July. Okay, your monthly goal is clear. Now what you need to do? You go to this weekly one. Okay, once your monthly target is clear, then I have shared you this weekly goal sheet, and then you put it there. And if you get overwhelmed, and you can do on your way also, but this is the way that I recommend you. Okay, you can do this because you are becoming professional one. Okay, you have to feel you as a business owner and a multi-donor, multi-millionaire. You should feel that only. So it is opening. Once your monthly goal is clear that I want this much target of revenue, and I have to do this much of prospecting, then this much of appointment, then this much is closing, then you paste it your goal here of January. Then you divide it into 4. Week 1, what you need to do? Okay, for example, your month, what is your month goal? Now, what are the obstacles that you will face? You have to constantly know the obstacle, and what is your commitment for week 1? What you need to do? Did you complete week 1? Like that, you have to track everything. Then go for week 2. Similarly, for example, I have to give this much demo. Week 3, you can again do the same thing. Week 4 is again the same thing. Okay, so this is once you are clear with your monthly goal. First you started with your yearly goal, then you broken down into quarterly goals. There are 4 quarters. Okay, in every quarter there is 3 months, and you divide your quarters. Then you do this tracking to monthly, then you do it for weekly. So you have broken the elephant into pieces. After weekly, and then according to achieve the weekly goal, you plan your daily goals. So you have broken literally an elephant into bits and pieces. Now you will be clear with your action steps that you need to put for achieving your goals. Okay. So dreams without plans is a dreams only. But if you plan, then your dreams will become reality. So this is very important. You plan your goals. So if you plan the goal in this amount of depth, then the chances of goal achievement will increase. Okay. So you have to, from starting only, you have to track your goals. Okay. So I will help you, and we will meet every week to see the progress. What's your weekly goal? Tell me about your weekly goal. Have you achieved your weekly goal? You also track it, and I will also ask you. Okay. So we will meet up every week, and we will track our weekly goals. For creating the weekly goals, you have to be clear with your yearly goals, then quarterly goals, then monthly goals, then weekly goals, then your daily goals. So your daily action will be done accordingly. If you are not able to plan your day ahead, so you chances of the day will become you are losing on unproductive works will be more. Okay, if you plan your days that I have to do these 3 activities from day 1, so your day will go according to that as you planned. Otherwise it will go ye ho gaya wo ho gaya, like that. This emergency has come, this friend has called me, and you will keep wasting your time. So that's very important. Then the 95% of people don't set the goals. So you are in the 5%. I want you to congratulate that you have set your goals. Now you are in the 5%, and to become 1%, you have to be crystal clear with goal. You track the goals, and you will definitely become the 1%. Okay. So this is now, once you have done this tracking, 1 second, it is you have to do this for every month. Okay, you can compare it. Okay, and this is very important. Then KPI, that we have discussed that, for example, we need five is our target customer for our revenue. We need, if we have this much closing rate, we need this target, how much leads we know. This is KPI projector. Okay. Then this is the quarterly target. For example, the goal of, we have decided Q1 we have to achieve this. So we will divide it into 3 parts like that we have done. And these are the models which we need to follow. Business model, power of one, selling monthly or recurring. We have to focus on getting high ticket plan, that is 1K plus plans, and it is possible. Okay, people are doing that thing, so you must open up your thing that I can find this kind of people. Okay, collecting where you have to, don't work on this the other things like checkbook, everything. You just collect the payment and start doing work. And auto credit billing is very important. Okay, you just place your credit cards and it get auto debited, so you don't follow up for the payment. Okay, for the client, it is monthly automatically deducting and it is coming to your bank account. So everything is possible in Go High Level. Okay, sales retention tracking sheet. Okay, so this is very important. Then for landing client, we have to have a targeted website. Okay, landing pages has to be created. Okay, full appointment booking funnels. So we will first start with your appointment booking funnels. What are the action steps? I will discuss it later at the end, what we need to do now. Okay, so we have to have lead magnets. We have to have appointment offers. Okay, follow-up sequences. Okay, follow-up sequences for leading to the appointment. So this is automation we need to set up. Appointment calendar, webinar funnels, case study. If you have any case study, you can do this. Build your list. You have to develop your CRM. So what you need to do is you have to create a system for yourself and you have to demonstrate it to others. That I have set my calendar for the year and I have set my funnels. These are the funnels. I have set my appointment funnels. These are the funnels. These are my webinar funnels. These are my ebook funnels. These are my this funnel, that funnels. And if you join today, you just have to take my snapshot and your setup is of 1 year is ready in 1 hour. If you can demonstrate this, no one can stop you for doing the sales. Okay, and you can charge anything. So first of all, you have to build up your setup and you have to demonstrate this setup to others. This is my CRM. I can track my revenue. These are the stages of the pipeline, that this much is the pipeline and these are the pipeline. In this pipeline, I can assign it to my team members. If you can demonstrate the feature, it has unlimited features and features keeps on adding. Okay. And in February also, there will be also AI salesperson. Billie Jean is using this AI salesperson and Go High Level is working on that. So whatever you think, it will become reality. And you have to think in that way. What you think, it will be done. And this is the era of AI. And these things are happening very fast. Okay, you have those, that is very important. You have to be street smart. You have to be constantly updated. What's the current technology is coming? And there are new things are coming, but you have to be focused. How I can solve the problems of others. Bigger the problem you can solve, the more money you will make. So that is very important. Then you have to join this group. And there is also a tool in this Go High Level that I have also got, in which automatic prospecting, that will give you automatic friend request. They will send automatic friend request, and that friend request automatic conversation, and conversation will be also like that people will not know that AI is chatting. Okay, ChatGPT chats in a robotic way, but that prompts are given in such a way that the chat will look like that person is chatting. So how much powerful it is. So how much you can you can do your work, and your CRM technology is doing prospecting for you and giving you leads and everything. So how does it feel? So these things are possible now with this. Okay, so you have to be constantly updated with the new technologies that are coming. Automatic transition nurture, reaching out to the prospect. Your then you first you have to start with your organic one. Why organic is important? Because you can test it. Okay, for example, your one webinar is not working and you have put lots of money in your Facebook ad, so your money gets wasted. First you do one webinar with 5 to 10 people. You just take a feedback. How was it? How I can do the improvement? Okay, like then you just once you are confident with yourself that this webinar is converting, then you can run this Facebook ad. Now similarly you have to test your messages also, which message is working, which message is not working. Like the testing phase uh, is very easy when in an organic way, and it does not cost. Okay, but in that if you go in organic running ads, then it has some cost. Okay, so first you start with organic, you do the testing for yourself, that is it working for not, I am getting the conversions or not. If you feel that it is getting conversion, then you can upscale it. It is like putting gasoline on fire. Well, first of all you have to lit a fire, then you can put a gasoline and it will blow up. Okay, so that's the way you should think of. Then serving client is very important. You have to follow a system of or onboarding. So these are the things which we need to do. Okay, new client launching sequence, gift basket, anything, tracking, project system, then retaining the clients. Okay, you have to retain the clients proactively, reach out monthly review. You can do. You can send them videos for everything. Okay, if you do want to meet them personally, then you can send a video. You can set a membership area in which they can follow and they can get everything, focusing on client results. Okay, you have to constantly monitor their result also. And this is when you scale, you need charts, you need team. This is the next level thing. Okay, first of all we have to do the first getting the clients. Then we will do the serving and this thing, landing the clients, it will be done. Okay, so these are the things that you need to do. Now coming to our topic. So next steps are, first you have to make your digital assets ready. Why it is important to do the digital asset? Because we are doing an online business and people will definitely go to your profile and see your profile. And if you have a confusing profile, then you may lose your clients. So you have to work on this digital assets. I have shown you the list of digital assets. For example, this is the page. For example, this he has written, and if you go to this page, you can see here, automate your business using AI. Very simple, free training, tools and support. Join our Facebook group. Okay, so this kind of banner should be on every platforms. There should be a call to action. What you do, for whom you do, you just do it. And this is a link in the bio. You paste your join our Facebook group, free training. Okay, resources, tools. Join this group. So paste your link here. So this is very simple. You optimize and you create the content according to that. Okay. Now the second step is you have to make a powerful content that sells. Do the sales for you. So you have to think and write a powerful message that can do the things for you. Okay, simple message will not do your work. Okay, powerful message and powerful content, and you have to place it everywhere. Place everywhere your target customer. First of all, you know your target customer. Where are your there? Who's got your money strategy by Grant Cardone? Then you place it everywhere. Then prospecting, scheduling, and delivery. Then you have to keep updating yourself, trading resources, and new things. So you have to be doing this thing. So these are the things that need to be done. So any doubts anyone having? I will share you everything. Okay. And for example, if you have some small things that you need to do, you can do this habit tracker. This is from Atomic Habits. Anupma ji know this one, and she has read this book. So habit tracker, in which you write your list of the things. Okay, list of the things that you want to do it daily. Small,
Mm.
like I want to exercise 5 minutes a day. I want to run 3 kilometers a day. Just like I have written, I have to do 10 push-ups a day, walking 30 minutes. I have to do visualization activities. These are small activities. Okay, you will forget it. So for that, you need to have this checklist. Okay, I will share that list also. And journal writing is very important. You write the daily 5 things are recommended to be written. Okay. Uh, uh, I want everyone to note it down. What are the 5 things that you need to write in your journal? Have you grabbed your pen and paper?
Yes.
Okay. So this is my journal. Okay, I write it diary here. So first is achievement of the day. You can see here. I will dictate it. Achievement of the day. Then your top 3 action items of the day. Top 3 action items of the day. There may be hundreds of action items. You write it your 100 of action item and you apply 80-20 rule. What are the 20 or what are the things that will give you maximum results? You do that thing first. And one more thing is important. You have to break your resistance every day. So what is the thing you feel like not doing? You do that thing only and first. Okay. Suppose if you feel like I am very uncomfortable of doing webinars. So first action item should be doing webinar. Okay, you should think like that. When I will do in this week 1 webinar. Now next, if you think uncomfortable of cold calling, the next item should be cold calling. That is very important. If you become if you become doing if you become comfortable in doing uncomfortable, then you will every time you break your resistance and you will feel powerful. Okay, whenever you whenever you break your fears, you grow more. Okay, so first one, it is achievement of the day. Second is top 3 items of the day, and top 3 items should be breaking your resistance. And third one is best moment of the day. Fourth one is idea of the day. And fifth one is how will I improve tomorrow? Okay. You do this journal writing and it is very powerful. Okay. It will give you result. I have completed this and I write it daily. Like daily half an hour before going to sleep. Okay. Just by writing down the goals, you can achieve the goals. It is so powerful. Okay. Whenever I feel overwhelmed, I feel that I have 100 things to do. I have to do this one, this. I just keep on writing the things that I want to do. I write it down hundreds of items. Then I feel what are the 3 items that will give me results. So I focus on that thing. So that's way you prioritize the things and do the things. Then you will gradually improve. Okay.
Mrinal, can you repeat 5 things? Achievement
Yes.
of the day, top 3 things to do in a day, best moment of the day, and rest of two just
Idea of the day. What is the idea?
idea of the day.
So
Okay, okay.
you will get hundreds of ideas. You should
Uh,
have it. I
uh,
idea and also
idea
idea.
of the day, and next
Idea of
one.
the how will I improve tomorrow?
Okay.
Okay, and this will give you if you take one action steps, it will make 1% better every day. Then you will become 360%. Okay, better every day.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hmm,
Thank you.
okay. So, any doubts anyone having? Then
We just need that Excel sheets.